Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
A draw to the back. Take it down, but not before, and makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Give it to the big fullback here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Watching this guy run makes me think of a famous old coach once said, any player on my team, I want him to be agile, mobile, and definitely hostile.
He finds some space. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Eludes a tackle. Finds room at the 30. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
End zone ahead.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front on this touchdown run.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Offense ready to start this drive. Play action here on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
He's going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. But to avoid another punt here on the second drive, they got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Ripper. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. Second and goal for the offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's third and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in. Well, you go to more reliable here. The fullback, who doesn't get his hands on the ball very often. Third down and goal, great time to surprise the defense. He powers his way into that end zone.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now. Great job of the defense pushing him back on first down. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He finds the running back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage.
Looking deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
29 Philly. 2.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. They finally get him down, but the offense with a big spark to wrap up the first quarter of play. And some big plays through the air have been a big part of the story so far. These receivers have shown up today. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Ending off on the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He'll field the punt. And the returner will be brought down.
And the offense will take over.
Offense makes their way on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. They'll run it here. Breaks through the tackler. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now they'll run a draw play.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
And they'll take over.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return.
And the offense will take over.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, and then in a pick. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's complete on the crossing route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? Their own defense. And when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. They finally stop him, but a solid play sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The offense trying to cap a really impressive 1st half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a 1st half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The PAT is no good. Wow. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead, or play it safe. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Grab down the middle. It's Ross. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The completion makes it second and short. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming, and it's caught. The offense now operating it empty. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. Offense on the field to take over. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. And the completion made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there today in Tempe than you do? And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense back out there trying to get something going. They get the second half started with the running play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a draw to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Got it.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
29 Philly.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken right on the midfield logo. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.
Will take over. First and 10.
On the ready.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position.
Get set. Get set. Go.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup here, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. Timeout called by the defense their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here.
Ready up. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's a draw play. What a move, and he's free. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
On the double.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Cobra. Ready.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Third down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on third down now?
325.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Got it.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Clear. Clear. Go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
On the ready.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Caught near the sticks. It's Booker. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out.
On the set.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Set.
Handoff from the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out.
Jackrabbit.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down.
Defense.
On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game.
Ready.
The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1.
29 Philly. Ready.
And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. It's a shotgun run call.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side, and he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
What do you know, Chris? Another incompletion. You know, with how inept this passing game has been today, I don't have any confidence that they're going to be able to overcome this big of a deficit in the 4th quarter. If you gave them 2 more quarters, I still don't think they could get it done.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
On the ready.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down.
42 Spider.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Looking to chuck it again. It's a quick grab.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that short completion. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. Now it's 3rd and short of the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Now here's the toss play. Headed for the end zone.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the 4th quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Oh, they got it. The kicking team makes the recovery.
Well, how about that? Man, you don't see that happen hardly ever with an onside kick coming up exactly the way it is drawn. Great execution on this one. Let's see what they can do with this extra possession now.
Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Movement here from the tight end. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Get set, get set. Go.
And he drops back in the gun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now.
Timeout by the defense.
A new set of downs after that completion.
Green 25.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Galloway. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Second down after that previous play. Send the back in motion. He'll have to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
QB to the tight end for a completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He goes airborne over the pile to convert the two-point try. Wow. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team recovers. That gamble pays off.
Hey, you're down a couple scores. This is an outstanding call to try to get this football back. That's the first step in coming back. Now, let's try to steal a score here and see if you can do it all over again.
Goes to the sideline, stabs out after a short gain. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. And he'll set up to throw. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Took contact on the throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Warning play called on third and short. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught quickly. Pointing toward the end zone.
You know, this touchdown, it actually gives them a chance now that they're down 10. Really critical. You pull out the two-point play. You got to hit it to make it a one-possession game.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion. Get it to a one-score game. And the quarterback dropping back. And he grabs it for the two-point conversion to make this a one-score game. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. When he safely makes the recovery, the onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. It's a draw play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
On the double.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Crucial play here. They go to the air. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Man, I am shocked that they went for this here on fourth down. Playing with the lead, I think they must have saw something that they felt they could come up with that easy completion, but so much for that. We got ourselves a
Swarm to the pass rush. A sack. Second down play coming up for this offense. We thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.